What's up, Pixel Pros? Your go-to gaming guy here, back with another insightful comparison. If you remember, I've been practically living on the DualSense Edge PlayStation 5 controller, and I've got the lucky opportunity to also try my hand at the HexGaming controller too. Since my last video, I've now probably racked up a total of over 391 hours of gameplay on controllers, and all that to help give you guys the real lowdown on these two controller titans. Over countless hours, I've dissected every last feature, every hidden gem these futuristic controllers pack, and now I'm ready to share my findings. But not just that, I'm going to help you decide which controller, DualSense Edge or HexGaming, will up your game to the next level. Which one is truly the champ in your gaming arena? And if you're liking what you're hearing so far, give this video a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. So are you ready? Let's hit start and dive right in. The HexGaming Ultimate Controller, built on official PS5 controllers, is a customizable powerhouse designed for tactical esport gamers. Featuring a dynamic remapping program that assigns up to 15 buttons to rear controls and 8 interchangeable thumbsticks with varying heights and grips for enhanced flexibility and precision. Play wired or wireless, switch thumbsticks in seconds, and configure rear buttons on the fly. This fully modular controller elevates gameplay to new heights. Package includes the controller, interchangeable thumbsticks, a user manual, and an after-sales service card. Please note, no cable or other accessories are provided. The DualSense Edge, Sony's pioneering ultra-customizable controller for the PS5, boasts on-the-fly controller remapping as well, sensitivity adjustment, and trigger customization for swift game inputs. Unique profiles for different games can be saved and swapped with a dedicated FN button, which also adjusts volume and chat balance. It offers 3 swappable stick cap types, back buttons with varied designs, and fully replaceable sticks, bypassing complex repairs. Standard DualSense Edge features like haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphone, and motion controls are also included. Let's talk aesthetics. Now, I gotta tell you, both these controllers, the DualSense Edge and the HexGaming, they look absolutely sleek. Seriously sleek. I mean, it's no surprise, right? The HexGaming is based on the authentic DualSense, which, as we know, is a design masterpiece. But here's the kicker. That customizable faceplate on the HexGame controller just takes it to another level. It looks like someone took cool, sexy, and just melded them into this controller. You hold it, and you can't help but feel like you're holding a piece of futuristic tech right in your hands. Now that's what I call leveling up your game. Time to talk about how these controllers both feel. Both the DualSense Edge and the HexGaming come with textured grips where your fingers rest, but there's a difference. The Edge has a subtler grip, while the HexGaming, it's got more of an intense tactile grip that makes it feel just right. The customizable faceplates are purely aesthetic, no different texture-wise. Buttons, pretty much the same across both. Now the major difference lies in the controller's sticks and triggers. HexGaming, they absolutely nailed it with their stick design, textured with these tiny bumps, super responsive and mysteriously smooth. Technically different? Can't say, but they feel next level. Triggers? Now that's a matter of preference. The Edge has trigger stoppers with adjustable levels, making it versatile for different gaming needs, like, say, drawing a bow in a game. However, some users report a slight clunkiness, likely due to the trigger stopper movement. HexGaming, on the other hand, goes all in with mouse click-like buttons. Instant, precise, and giving you that competitive edge like you're wielding a mouse and keyboard. But for shooter games, I'm more partial to the feel of traditional triggers. That tactile feedback, like actually pulling a gun's trigger, rather than simply pressing a button. You get what I mean, right? If you're in the same boat as me, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get to the heart of the Pro controllers, the rear buttons or paddles. And regrettably, this is where the HexGaming drops the ball for me. I prefer back buttons activated by a natural grip. HexGaming places the paddles higher up, and they feel stiff to press. To make matters worse, these paddles are smooth plastic, so your fingers tend to slip while pressing them. And those center buttons, totally unintuitive. Too far to stretch for comfort. I mean, why do they even have them there? On the flip side, the DualSense Edge paddles are a different story altogether. You've heard me say it before, Pixel Pros, and I'll say it again. They're practically perfect in every way. Spot on. Now about build quality. For the DualSense Edge, well, it's exactly what you'd expect from Sony. Top-notch build quality and a fantastic feel. And you might think a modded Pro controller like the HexGaming could have some issues, right? Surprisingly, that hasn't been my experience. It's remarkably well assembled and feels great in my hands. Both the HexGaming Ultimate Controller and the DualSense Edge deliver excellent performance, each offering unique and customizable features that set them apart. The HexGaming Ultimate shines in its customization options aesthetically and overall build quality, however it falls short in terms of ergonomics, especially when it comes to the placement and feel of its buttons and paddles. On the other hand, the DualSense Edge shines with its perfect paddle design and high quality build. It also provides a versatile gaming experience with its adjustable trigger stoppers and control remapping. But here's something else to consider: warranty. Sony offers a full 1-year warranty on the DualSense Edge, giving you that extra peace of mind. Meanwhile, HexGaming provides a shorter, quite laughable 90-day warranty. So in conclusion, if you prioritize customizability and unique aesthetics and don't mind the shorter warranty, the HexGaming Ultimate could be a great choice. However, if you value ergonomics, overall user experience, and a longer warranty, the DualSense Edge might be your go-to controller. Remember, personal preference plays a big role in choosing the right controller. The best way to decide is obviously to hit all of the points I've raised and see which one suits your gaming style best. But my preference here is definitely the DualSense Edge. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my nerd channel for more gaming insights.